Hi folks, welcome back to my blind playthrough of Fallout. I am Alec, and this is Rick, and Ian, and Dogmeat, a whole gang. So before we get started, I need to talk about Irwin. Last time we turned in our quest, we got back from the Deathclaw, and we had a few drinks, or just one drink. I don't know, we split a bottle of whiskey at the Maltese Falcon. But I want to talk about Irwin and his farmhouse and this whole thing because I kid you not, I was actually having trouble sleeping because I was worried that I broke my roleplay rules, like my no reload rules with Irwin here. But here's why I didn't, and let me explain. So when we first arrived at the hub, I was exploring around here. Rick was just like familiarizing himself with what was going on here. We went into this abandoned house and there's this guy standing here named Irwin, right? We talked to him. I didn't think that much of it. I don't think Rick did either, but one of you mentioned that I should go back at level 5 to see, I don't know, something interesting, right? Something cool. So that went into my brain and just lived there subconsciously, so that when we got back from killing the Deathclaw and I was on our way to collect the reward, we saw Irwin. We said something that actually was in character, which was, hey man, we all have our own problems, right? And I actually think that that was the right roleplay decision. I don't think that Rick would have accepted any sort of quest from this random guy standing in a house. He might have eventually if he had a reason, but not on his way to actually go sell the guns, right? Get the reward, follow up with Butch at the Fargo Traders. So all that to say is we accepted the quest, and I don't think that we should have. And so I broke my roleplay, but not in the way that I thought I did. I let some advice from you guys actually affect my roleplay. So I was curious as Alec about what would happen if I accepted that quest, but I don't think Rick would have done that, at least not now. So the way that I'm going to roleplay this now is that we did lose some time by going to the farmhouse and then just leaving again. And I did, by the way, I looked up whether I could get back to that farmhouse, and it turns out you can't. So that's a pity, but that's okay. You know, when you roleplay a game, you're not necessarily going to see everything that the game has to offer. We're not playing this like a game, we're playing this like a story. So the way that I'm going to explain this in my head is that we went to the Maltese Falcon for a drink after killing the Deathclaw. And then we did stop by and talk to Irwin. Irwin was like, please help us. And we're like, we all have our own problems. And then we just leave. And I'm going to explain the time gap by just saying, okay, we just slept in a little bit because maybe we were a bit hungover from the Maltese Falcon. So I'm happy with that. I don't know if you guys are, but I think it just makes more sense for the roleplay with Rick. Okay? So let's move on. What are we going to do now? We heard about a mutant base that is in the mountains to the northwest, but we actually have a lot of other stuff over here to the right. Like, we have a lot of other things that we have not explored. The Necropolis was still very interesting to us. We actually only took that job with the Fargo Traders because we just were running low on money, but we have money now, so maybe it makes sense to go check out the Necropolis, because that was the only other thing that I think the Master Merchant mentioned to us from the water merchants. She said that the only other place that would be interested in a water chip or know something about a water chip would be them, whatever this is, the Necropolis. So I think that's still interesting to Rick now that he has like ammunition again. We haven't bought any stim packs, so maybe we need to do that. I was just gonna move this Deathclaw lair thing down here. So that might be an interesting. Should we talk to Bob just on the way? No, he still hates me for confronting him about his misdeeds. I think we wanted to actually chat with the water merchants and see if, I don't think it is this way, maybe it is, but I think we wanted to chat with the water merchants to see if they had any other things to say about the Deathclaw or the mutants just before we leave the hub. And I think we might also take a trip to Old Town to follow up with Harold too. Why isn't this working? What's happening? Well, that was weird. Okay, so let's go talk to the water merchants and see if they have any follow-up to this, because Rick is kind of curious. Shit. He's kind of curious about if anyone knows about this mutant base, because Butch was acting really weird about that. Why are there so many people in here all the time? Do you have the 2,000 caps for us to start the water caravan to your vault? So she still wants to know if I want this. And I could negotiate it down, it seems like, but I don't know. Here, let's buy this while we're here. What is this? Water flask. A container for the holding and preservation of water or other liquids. Well, I don't think we need that, right? Do we need water? That actually would make sense to bring, right? Let's buy that too. 2 and 20 there. Okay. So we actually have enough money, or we did. We still have enough money to actually send water to our vault if we need to. I'll come back when I do. Well, do we want to ask her about mutants? Mutants? Do you know about them? Deathclaw. Okay, she's clueless. Okay, we're gonna go to Old Town and see if we can buy some more stim packs, because we used up so many in that battle with the Deathclaw. I think we need to go back to this other map though to get there. Probably. And I don't even know what's happening in here in this church. I don't know if Rick cares. Again, no real reason to go there yet. Okay, so let's go back to Old Town to talk to Harold and just see if he has anything to say about the Deathclaw that we killed. And then I think we might make our way to the Necropolis and check that out. There's like a bunch of locations that we have not explored yet. Skag, these are all skags. Peasant, okay. First, maybe let's go to this guy. Well, actually, let's get some more ammunition maybe first. I want to load up on this. Oh, your selection is good, but I'm looking for something with a bit more punch. Any idea where I could go? Well, you might try the gun runners over in the Boneyard. They'll probably have something to suit your needs. I've heard the guys at the Brotherhood of Steel pack some pretty powerful hardware too, so you might check them out. We were sort of asking on behalf of Ian, to be honest. I'm actually kind of thinking that we should buy some armor. Some leather armor. Because... Whoa. Only because, so I can't see how much... He has tons of ammo. I do want to buy, like, most of this. That's a lot. That's going to cost me a lot. Are we okay with this amount? How about we just take half of what he has? 229. Let's do that. And this is just like the basic ammo that works with the SMG and with the pistol. So we'll do that. And then, do we need armor piercing? We already have 72. Let's just go with the regular stuff. Okay, now I'm regretting. We'll do this too. We'll buy those. 306. Which leaves me some money for stim packs. Which I need. I want all of these. I don't think I need all of them, or I don't want to be in a situation where I need all of those, but we just need to stock up in case something like that happens again. Also, what's the... Oh, what's this? 14mm AP. See, I don't know if these are, like, better than what I have. Yeah, what's the weapon type? It's this. No, it's not that. It's this. Magnum. So, let's buy some of this for Ian. We'll just buy 2 of these. Okay, 102. Alright, cool. I think that's all we need from you, sir. And I might just That might be enough, right? Is Ian carrying my backpack? Just give that to me. I can't pick it up. Cool. Here, take your ammo. I still can't do it. What is this? Is that my BB gun? It is. Okay, I want to hold on to that. And then I have the holodisc. I'm carrying too much ammo, probably. I'm gonna take the SMG and use that maybe instead of the pistol. But you can hold on to the extra ammo, like the armor piercing maybe? Here, hold on to all this. I still can't pick that up. What am I holding? That is so heavy. Maybe the gun. I don't know what does more damage, but I want to try out the BB gun, so hold on. Hold on to these. I do want to try out this BB gun, to be honest. It's probably going to be shit, but... Oh my god, I can't even take the backpack. Alright, take the grenade. Take some of this ammo for a second. Okay. I think the ammo actually weighs a lot. Okay, so... I want to put these stim packs in here. Let's put the water flask in there. It's not full, but we can fill it up maybe somewhere. Put the holodisc in there. This backpack has loads of things. What is this again? The motion sensor, okay. Do I need to equip this? Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Take this out. Okay, what does that do? Like, I think I don't need to use this, it just automatically happens. So can I put it in there and still see it on the map? No. So I need that out, I think. Okay. Okay, cool. I guess we'll leave that out. Alright, well, we'll try this. Let's try this. For now. Alright, so... Now that we're done restocking, I think it's time to head out. Oh, let's talk to Harold first. See if he has anything else to say here. And then we're going to head to the Necropolis. Yeah. I think that's what Rick would do next. Because remember, like, he doesn't really want to be here. Like, out of the vault. So I think... He hasn't discovered or really fallen in love with his freedom quite yet. I think he still is trying to get back there because he knows it's safe.
Oh, hey, it's you again. Anything I can do for you?
Well, can you tell me about the Deathclaw? Never heard of it. Okay, well, that's not true. And he has nothing. He's a penniless mutant. Okay, time to go then, guys. We've spent too much time in the hub, to be honest. I'm getting sick of it. So it's time to leave. I guess we could try lockpicking to get into that, like, Thieves Guild. Should we try that before we go? Like I did... Oh, we don't even have lockpicks. But maybe I can still do it without lockpicks. Maybe lockpicks are like an instant unlock. I'm gonna just try and do this before I go. Because even though Rick... He's interested in scavenging, right? He's interested in getting stuff that is just abandoned. So he doesn't know that there are people down here yet. Let's just go see. There is a door here. But I can't quite see it. So this is locked. And let's try to... Here, I'll save it here. Snooping around. Okay, so let's try to lockpick this. Oh, got too close. This is really hard to select. He only has 30%, but I do have 5 more points that I can put into this. You were not able to pick the lock. I'm going to put the remaining points into lockpick because I think he really is interested in what is behind this door. Oh, and I unlocked it. Okay, I gained 25 experience points for doing that. This makes me think that I want to go back to Junktown also to see what was in that locker. Okay, cool. All right. Let's just sneak just in case. But I'm going to save it here too. Snooping around Old Town. Just overwrite that. Oh, I did not expect to be able to do... You sense that there's a trap near. Oh! Well... we didn't die. What was that? Okay, how are we all doing? On health after that. Wounded. Yeah, okay, that was unfortunate. But let's heal. So doctor first on Ian. Fail to do any healing. Does it cost time even if I fail to do healing? I think it does. It does. It costs like an hour. So we're spending just like hours down here. Are you still wounded though? Okay, yeah, you are. So I'm actually like burning my day by doing this. We're spending like hours down here trying to recover from that bomb. Let's just try first aid. 2 hit points. Okay. It's like 6 p.m. now. We're probably gonna have to leave tomorrow morning at this point. Still wounded. Let's try doctor again. Okay, you know what? We'll just sleep. Surely this won't go wrong. We'll just sleep and it'll be fine, even though we're wounded. Now, I can see people here, but Rick can't. So I don't think we can like metagame that there's anything wrong here. And this door's locked. Is this door also? This door is also locked. Okay, I don't... And I unlocked the door. It's that simple. So yeah, I raised it to 35 and that seemed to be like a good threshold. By the way, I don't know who set off that trap. But I guess we're not oh, shit. Okay. Dogmeat was hit for 14 hit points, Ian was hit for 4 hit points, and I was hit for 1 hit point. So we're not doing great. I think we need to probably leave. We're just not welcome here, right? And I think my dog is like severely wounded. So I think we need to rest. And walk this off. Severely wounded. Here, let me try this one more time. There we go, 6 hit points. Still severely wounded. Yeah. Failed to do any healing. Okay, we're gonna have to sleep and spend the night here, but I actually do want to come back here at some point, but I'm not really sure how to disarm those traps. Should I have clicked on my like trap thing? Okay. What is happening? Come down this way, and then we'll go up. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to spend another night here, and then head out to the Necropolis. I am curious about what this is, but we're clearly not welcome there. So I think until we have a good reason, Rick can kind of read between the lines here, right? Like, someone set traps, there were locked doors, we're not supposed to be there. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the Maltese Falcon. We're gonna crash there, and we'll heal up in the morning. I'll try and heal a little bit more when I get to the Maltese Falcon, actually. Yeah, This seems to be like the safest or safe-ish place. Okay. So let's try. Let me try and use my heals before we go to sleep. I really wish my dog would not walk around. Oh, he looks healthy already. What? Okay. Well, Ian, your turn. Did you guys just heal? Like, what happened? Unhurt. What just happened? Okay, well, I'll use it on myself then. They just healed up. So I think I'm done being able to use Doctor. I'll try one more time. The stream might kill me, so I'll use First Aid. I'm just trying to do this to practice my skills. And then we'll sleep until the morning. Riveting, I know. Alright, you've taxed your ability with that skill. Wait a while. Alright, so we'll go to sleep. Wake up in the morning. And time to go. At first light. So we weren't really able to find anything else out about this mutant base. But we're going to venture out into the unknown now to see if we can find any other leads on the water chip, because no one around here seems to know. Now, I may have missed something. I probably did. But you have to let Rick suffer. Let's just walk through that group of people. Rude. Okay. We may come back eventually to get another job, but I think for now, it's time to hit the road. Okay, so I'm going to save it here to the Necropolis. I think that's where we're going to go first. I can see what else is on the map, but I think this is where I want to go. Okay, so this is the hub. I don't know what that is. But let's head to the Necropolis. So that's over to the east. I should have equipped a weapon before I left, shouldn't I? Because something just happened. A large group of rats come scurrying down the streets. Alright, let's try out this new gun. Oh, it's new music. Okay, cool. Time to use... Check it out. Oh my gosh, there's loads of rats. Oh shoot, and which weapon is Ian using? 2 hit points. Oh my god. So he's still using the SMG. What is this? Yeah, this BB gun kind of sucks, doesn't it? Back up, I guess. Alright, I think I'm gonna take that SMG away from Ian. One of you guys suggested that actually, like, only giving him a single shot, because with the multiple shot, there's a risk of hitting the dog. I can barely see what's going on. What time is it? Oh. 53. That takes 5 AP, just like my other one. This, I think, is somehow worse than my last weapon. But it's fine. I've got a very efficient crew here. Boom. Is that it? End combat? Alright, cool. We got 125 experience for that. Alright, Ian, let's just... I'm going to save it over this. I don't think we're going to find anything in here, by the way, because it's so... this is just like a random encounter. But I'm going to take this SMG off of... Oh, he has it equipped, doesn't he? Shoot. Is that your best weapon, though? Draw your best weapon next time we go into battle. I don't... Oh, maybe that was it. Can I take it off of him now? Okay, yeah. So give that to me. I can't pick it up. Cool. Hold on to the backpack. Give me this. I think the SMG is better on Rick. So you can hold this as like a backup. This is not very good. And you can use the Desert Eagle. I'll hold on to this. Which means I need ammo again now, don't I? Here. How much am I stealing at a time here? That should be enough, right? Okay, 78. Good enough. And then I'm going to give you this, because that's useless, and I'll use the SMG. Okay. Take this. I don't know if that's good, but it seems like shit. Seems worse than... Oops. Oh, I don't want burst. Reload. Oh, do I not have enough? Wait a second. Is this not... I think this takes different ammo. I'm stupid. Also, I can't use it. Minimum strength 4. Okay. Alright, we're going back to the basics. Just use this. We're gonna give this SMG back to Ian, I guess. Enjoy. So what is AP then? I think that's another ammo type that I don't have, because it doesn't work on this. But you know what? It's too late. Enjoy. And if my dog dies, he dies. Okay, Necropolis. Let's keep going. So it's 8 o'clock. It's late at night. Here we go. Necropolis. Hotel. You approach a dark and broken city. Little life can be seen. A stench of death surrounds the area. Before we go any further, I'm going to wait until daylight. Actually, I'm not going to go in here at night. And just imagine that we're, like, camping out here. I can't rest at this location. That means it's probably hostile, right? That's not good. Oh my gosh, it's, like, filled with zombies. Oh, shit. I don't think this is a... I don't think this is a good place. Okay, let's turn on sneak mode. Go to this hotel first. See if we can get anything from here. I don't think this is a nice place, guys. I see someone in here. Ghoul. But it seems like a friendly ghoul? What is this? What's going on? What? So these are like people like Harold, I guess. You guys cannot see, can you? I can't rest at this location. So, like, I can barely see right now, actually. But, Nuka-Cola machine. The advertising on the side of this machine promotes their popular soda. Yeah, I came here at a bad time. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna, like, leave. Maybe travel overnight. Or, like, rest outside of Necropolis so I can actually see what's going on. Coming here at night seems like a bad idea. Okay. Do that, and then go back. That still took me, like burning. Okay, try this, because I can probably see now. For a little bit. Okay. What is this? Junk? Hotel. So this person... He's not even telling me what's going on here. What's happening? Why is the Music's so creepy. Oh, dynamite and flares. Take that. You guys don't mind, do you? This equipment is non-functional. Okay. I should actually try setting dynamite sometime. Can I, like, use this machine? It's probably broken. Table. Okay, oh yeah, there's a doorway here. I would like to speak with whoever's in charge here. I think this is just a city of ghouls. The ghoul manager. What are you doing here? Searching for the remains of the future past. It's a bit, pretentious, isn't it? I'm an explorer. Ah! Don't you be exploring any of my stuff. Get out. I mean it. They won't barter with me. Okay. They don't like us. This feels like a dangerous place to be. I'm not sure if Rick is gonna stick around. There just isn't a reason to stay here yet, right? The music is freaking me out a bit. Hello? Oh. Oh shit. Oh my god. We walked into a gang of ghouls. Some of these guys are hostile, but some of them are nice, I guess. Okay, back up. Uh-oh. You guys get out here. Nice. But aren't you supposed to be using your gun, Ian? I guess he'll use that SMG until he runs out of ammo. Okay, I'm gonna try and... 6 hit points, still not really that much. And then back up. Okay, that one's dead. Oh, watch out, Ian. I really wish that I had just a bit more energy. I'm gonna try and flank him. Come around this way. Now, guys, let's focus. One ghoul at a time. No. No damage. Oh, good. Yeah. Waste your movement coming towards me. And I'm just, because I know it's possible. Friendly fire is possible in this game, so I'm gonna try and just avoid it like that. Hell yeah. Okay. See? We don't suck. Who are these guys? They're slow anyway. Just going to this. Honestly, I probably should have bought some armor. Wow, dog meat can attack so many times. Boom. Just going around. Nice. Okay. Wow, we slaughtered them. And we earned 300 experience points from that. Okay. So, not a nice place, but maybe not the most dangerous. Because you're able to fight them off pretty well. Dead zombies. Well, ghouls, I guess. They're not zombies. Can we... Are they holding anything? No. So, like, I guess my question is, are these things sentient or, like, conscious? Because I'm not sure. Unhurt. Like, we didn't even get hurt by that. Okay, well, we'll continue exploring. I I don't think we checked out every room in the hotel, though. Oh, why did they say water chip here? Maybe you lose your mind if you get too... Don't mess with my stuff. Okay. Well, we won't. I'm assuming these are all bad, too. There's enough water to go around for everyone. Set. Make sure of that. Who's that? Set. Someone named Set. Leader of Ghouls? Hi. Where is Set? I want to talk to that. Maybe that is just the manager, though. No. Surely not. Okay, I'm checking my time because I don't really want to get into another fight here. Is it just called Necropolis because it's like the land of these mutants? It looks like just one screen. Let's go in here. Bathroom. Don't think we're gonna find anything here, guys. But, you know, if you need to use the bathroom, now's the time. You don't know when we'll get access to this many toilets. So many to choose from. The sharpened edges around the seat make this a very uncomfortable place to sit. Whoa, okay. Well, maybe not so welcome. Bathtub. On closer examination, you realize that you won't be taking your bath in this tub after all. Okay. Oh. There's a cover. There's an underground. That's interesting. Here's another bathroom. Not really sure why I'm sneaking. Like, it's broad daylight, but I don't think there's anything in these bathrooms. It's worth checking. Okay. Well, maybe I should just go down the manhole cover. Should we just do that? Surely those are hostile, right? Maybe not. Unhurt but has crippled limbs. Leave me alone. Okay, yeah, so it's almost like, you know, a leper colony or something like that. Like these people are outcasts. I think those were not hostile. They didn't attack Dogmeat when he just ran through them. Okay. Well, I guess I'm interested in going down that manhole cover. Let's go check that out. While we're here. Okay, they are hostile. Why, though? Why are you attacking me? One, two, three, four, five, six. And this is where turning up the combat speed is probably what you're recommending. So I might do that right now and see how that goes. Combat speed. So normally it's at normal. Let's just turn it up about halfway. Go. Because I want to get through this combat before I end the video, and then we'll go down that manhole cover and see what that is. Back up. Nice. It's one down. Oh, that is much faster. Okay. I will probably turn the speed down for more interesting fights. But these are just like mobs of zombies, so... No, so... He just reloaded that. So I'm confused. Where's my dog? I don't think Dogmeat is even in the combat. Oh. That thing's in combat. But they... Not all of them are. Okay. There we go. Guard the door. Oh no, dog meat. No, don't do it. I'm gonna go. All right, you stay there, Ian. You can handle that guy. I gotta go save my dog. Killed one on his own. Whoops. Okay. Wow, we're just annihilating these ghouls. It's... No. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. Okay, that's 5. There we go. Nice. Wow. Oh! Critically hit for 15 hit points. Ian's just going for those. Oh my gosh, it's going to be an extra long combat episode. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay. Damn. And my turn. Wow. Maybe my dog doesn't need help. Okay, good luck, dog. I think you have that. Yep. That was an even easier one. We come into the Necropolis and start slaughtering these guys. Okay, yeah, good. Just follow me. Need to get out of here. The problem is, I can't distinguish between the good and bad ones. Oh no. No. Dog meat, please don't engage other people. This is a mess. I think Ian's enjoying himself too. Oh god. They're not very good though, they're pretty weak. Nice. This is brutal. But hey, we're gonna get a lot of experience for this. Okay. Alright, just finish that one off, and then I think that has to be it. We're done, right? Let's be done, guys. Alright, we got 705 experience points just from doing that. Wow, really funny. I don't really know if we should have done that, but they were hostile, they attacked first, so that's just Wasteland rules, right? Okay, guys, a little overtime. Hopefully you still enjoyed, even though I didn't do Erwin's farmhouse. And we'll see what happens here. We're gonna go down this man here. I'm just gonna position myself over here so I know to do this next time. Actually, will I just go down here? No, I think we'll leave that for next time. So next time we'll go down this manhole cover, see what is, hopefully it's a little more safe than up here. And we'll see if we can find this Set guy, leader of Ghouls. And that's it. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you next time.